Good day everyone. My name is King Lotter G. De Los Reyes from BSc 3-5, and today we are talking about the fees and costs of mediation. So before we start, let us pray.
Lord, maraming salamat po sa araw na ito na binigyan niyo po kaming pagkakataon upang matuto. Nawapay lagi niyo po kaming gabayan at kayo po sumentro sa anumang aming gagawin. Yung lamang po aming samot dalangin sa mundo sa pangalan ni Jesus. Amen.
Before we start to our topic, let's see my table of content. First one is the fees and costs of mediation. Second topic is the process of fees and costs of mediation. Third topic is how much mediation fee. The fourth topic is who paid the fees in mediation. And the last topic is the benefits of mediation. So let's start to my topic. Mediation is a method of dispute resolution that relies on an impartial third-party decision maker known as a mediator to settle a dispute. So, ano nga ba yung mediation? It is another form of alternative dispute resolution. So, example, if A and B had an argument and they don't want to consume their time, so they will go to mediation to pay a fee and to settle their dispute. So that's the easy way to explain the mediation. Our next topic is the process of fees and costs of mediation. There are 5 processes of fees and costs of mediation. The first one is the collection procedure. From the word itself, collection. Dito papasok yung receive the mediation fees. After both parties agree to the mediation, they were required to pay a mediation fees. Next process is the issuance of receipt. Here is the issuance receipt. A set of official receipt shall be used for the mediation fee collection. After the both parties pay a mediation fees, the Supreme Court provided the receipt of their fees. Here naman, the cost of incurred for procurement and printing, syempre bawasin siya dun sa mediation fund. The mediation fund is yung mediation fees na binayad ng both parties. Our third process is a cash book. A separate cash book must be maintained for the mediation fund. So here, a cash book is like a detailed receipt na nakasulat doon everything na ginawa nung both parties and yung agreement nila. So here, the cost same as a issuance of receipt, the cost of incurred of procuring of the case book shall be charged to the mediation fund. Of course, here, babawasin pa rin siya doon sa mediation fees na binayad ng both parties. Our fourth process is deposit of collection. After all of the collection ng mediation fees, the income and interest earned shall be deposited in the Land Bank of the Philippines. Our last process is monthly reports. So after all of that, we need to report our monthly collection. This will be under the Section 9, Rule 141 of the Revised Rules of Court. We'll move to our next topic. Our next topic is we're talking about how much mediation fee. Under Section 9A of the Revised Rules 141 of the Revised Rules of Courts, approved by the Supreme Court on July 20, 2004, clerks of courts of the regional trial courts and the first level court shall collect the amount of 500 pesos in a mediation. Right now, we know how much mediation fee is, but we don't know kung saan tayo magbabayad and kung kailan tayo magbabayad ng 500 pesos. Once to mediation, the parties are required to appear for pre-mediation conference on a date and time ordered by the originating office. The parties are likewise required to pay the mediation fee after the pre-mediation meeting. So, after our meeting, we need to pay. Earlier, we talked about how much mediation fees and it costs 500 pesos. And that was before our mediation process. The next one is the pre-litigation mediation. So as you can see sa screen, Mediation fee is a 4,040 and the mediation extension fee is 2,020. So, ano nga ba yung pre-litigation mediation? Um, in the pre-litigation mediation, the parties will be briefed on the procedure on mediation and they will be asked to agree on the mediator who will handle their case and decide on the date, time of the mediation and the venue of the mediation. Our next topic is the mediation outside litigation, and mediation fee is 7,575. Um, the extension fee or additional fee is 1,010. So, what is mediation outside litigation? From the word itself, outside, of course, sa labas, the mediation outside litigation service is intended to provide an option for both parties to settle their dispute or intellectual property even before filing a case in a court of administrative agency. Next one is who pays the fees in mediation. So, papasok sa isip natin, here, ang magbabayad is the one who caused the argument and the one who start the argument. But here, our both parties are required to pay the mediation. After they pay a fees, the mediator will work their case and settle their case. So, if the parties settle their case, the settlement agreement legally prepared to as a compromise agreement shall be submitted to the originating for approval. If case is a failure of mediation, the case shall be returned to the originating office for the resolution. This will be our last topic, the benefits of mediation. The first one is confidentiality. Since court proceedings become a matter of public record, it can be advantage to use mediation to, to preserve our anatomy. So, if we're going to court to settle our dispute, there are a lot of people that are watching to us, and if we're going to mediation, there are only one people who settle our dispute, the mediator. And if we're going to court, this will be time consuming, and if we're going to mediation, we can preserve our time and to do a lot of work. Next one is creativity. Our mediators is a fully play that play a crucial role. They will give you a suggestion and resolution to solve the conflict between two parties, and mediators are talk to the both parties in a nice way. Our last is control. When a case goes to trial, both parties give up a certain degree of control over the outcome. Of course, after the mediations, both parties are need to give an outcome over dun sa ginawa ng mediators. And a judge may came up with a solution to in which the both party is in favor to avoid the biases. And in contrast, mediation gives the disputing parties opportunities to find a common ground on their own terms. So here are our quotations and sayings. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can be achieved by understanding. My sayings is an increasing number of individuals are learning that resorting to mediation instead of a court is a more cost-effective way to resolve conflicts.